Hey, what is up YouTube? Today I'm going to be showing you how to paste your own font for your CSGO cheats, or maybe any other cheats that you're making, but for me it's CSGO cheats, and this is to make icons for your menu. So what you want to do, first thing, is go to this website here, www.calligrapher.com. This will be in the description. Click Start App, and you'll be able to do that after you've made an account. And then what you need to do is go click on Create Template. With a free account, you'll be able to make a template that's just these characters, like minimal English. Just click that, and then you click Download Template. What you want to do is select PDF, or not PDF, PNG. Then you want to turn the size of the template cells all the way down. Select characters and background, and draw help lines is fine. You can do that. That helps you like center your icons basically. Then you click Download. And as you can see, I've already downloaded this. So you just click this link here whenever you want to download it. But since I've already downloaded and started, I'm just going to go straight to paint.net. You'll need paint.net. But first, what you need to do is you need to search up an image of just any hacked client that you want to use, like any menu. So let's say I just look up Aware menu, just the most default thing I can think of. I just find one that has a selection of icons, which is what I've already done in paint.net. I download that, and now I go over to paint.net. As you can see, I have both images open. So what you need to do is you need to select Magic Wand, and then the icon that you want to copy paste, you need to use Magic Wand on it. And as you can see, it's not selecting all the pixels. So what you need to do is adjust the tolerance and turn it up until it does select all of the pixels. And now that it seems like it has, I'm going to Control C. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go to whichever character you want to be representative of the icon. And what you're going to do is you're going to select everything inside of the box. Basically, what you do is you just put your icons inside of these boxes, and the website scans it and it makes your font. So what we're going to do is, as you can see, there's a C there, and then the lineup things that we selected earlier. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make this all white. So now it's no longer there. And the background, as you can see, is a very light gray. Like you can't even see it on my monitor because I have a BenQ monitor and I have the anti-blocking thing on, but you can, like the website can see it. So you don't want to use that. Now what you need to do is you need to see the size of this rectangle. Basically the rectangle that you're putting the font inside of the icon. As you can see, it's 161 by 175. So what that means is that the center is going to be 2 by 2 instead of just 1 pixel. And so since 161 divided by 2 is 80.5 and 175 divided by 2 is 87.5, what we're going to do is go to make a selection that is 80 by 87, and that's going to be the top left corner of our center. So I can make a mark here with the pencil, just 1 pixel, and now I deselect and I make one for each. And this is the center of our rectangle. So now what you want to do is Control V and then move this over here where your selection is basically. And now that you have this, you actually want to get the center of this so that we can line it up with that center. Actually, what I like to do is I like to put the center on layer 2 so that it is visible above this. And I'm actually gonna Control Z so that I don't have this selected anymore. And I'll do this in a minute while I put this on layer 2. I'm gonna go to that. Alright, fuck. Oh, I don't have layer 2 selected, I see. There we go, and now I'm just going to erase this from background. Alright, it's erased. As you can see, whenever I deselect layer 2, it's not there anymore. So now I'm actually going to paste the icon and get the center of it. So to get the center of this, you basically do about the same thing that you did with that you did with the entire rectangle, all you need to do is make a rectangle selection that covers the entire thing, but like doesn't cover any extra pixels like this. So you see, you don't want to like going out any. And now you need to see how big this is. So this is 45 by 29. So what we're gonna do is make a selection that is 14 by or 22 by 14, since that's gonna get us the top right center. 22 by 14. And now what I can do is I can go on layer 2, make our center. Now deselect, make the other 3. You can actually put this one on the background if you want, and then just get rid of it. Alright, that's fine. And now what I'm going to do is line this up by moving selected pixels with our center from before. So as you can see, the 2 centers are going to line up, and now congratulations, your icon is centered. Now that you've done that, what you're going to do is you're going to actually erase it off of the layer above. And I'm going to erase that too. I don't know. I think that's actually on the background. And then here, I will get color. So it's the same as this. And then use the pencil tool to fill this back in. And now you can't like really see that anymore. So that's fine. For some reason it got like different colors. So I don't know why that is, but that's alright, I guess. Now what we're going to do is actually we're going to fill all of this blank space in. So I'm going to deselect this, and I think we can use Paint Bucket for that. No, we can't. No, we definitely can't. So I'm just going to select all of this blank space here, and use Paint Bucket to fill that in. Then I'm going to make another selection up here, and use Paint Bucket to fill that in as well. And now, as you can see, we have our icon, which represents C, and that's our visuals tab. And that's all you really need to do to make your own font. If you want to paste it, like I guess if you don't want to like download somebody else's or something, or you can't find a font, like you want to make your own custom one, what you need to do is you need to make the icons, center them in these boxes like that. And now, like if I use this font and I type A, it's going to be the Ray Aimbot tab icon. If I type B, it's going to be the legit aimbot tab icon. If I type C, it's going to be the visuals icon with this font, and so on. Like just the more icons you make. Alright, so I just finished the font. As you can see, I have all of these 6 icons that I copied into the font. And now I'm going to show you guys how to actually turn this into a font. So what you need to do is you need to click Save As. And I'm just going to save this to like here. Yeah, that's fine. And I'm going to save this as a PNG again because it was a PNG before. And save. I'll just go ahead and replace that. That's fine. And just click OK after that. Flatten the image. And now you should be good to go. Go back to your web browser. And now what you're going to do is go to My Fonts, Upload Template, choose a file. So now what you need to do is choose the file. And I'm going to go to, I think it was called Calligraphy Template Aim Only. Open that, upload template, and yeah, add characters to your font. And now we're pretty much done. We're going to click Build Font now. Font name My Font. I'm just going to rename this CSGO Hack Font, and that's good. Alright, font preview size, I'm going to turn that up. And as you can see, as I adjust the size of it, it changes the quality of the image, and it actually looks pretty good. So yeah, it's done. So I'm just going to install that. install. And now we're done. So really quick, I'm gonna go and test this out. For example, maybe I'll just make some text right here, and the font is going to be CS. Now let's make font size like 288. All right, as you can see, our font kind of works. I don't know what that's about. Oh yeah, it has to be capital A for that to work. So that's fun. And yeah, so now we're done with our font. It completely works. It's installed on our Windows, and you can go and include it in your project now. So yeah, we're pretty much done.